Good morning, boys and girls. Today is Tuesday, and like I told you yesterday in the video, we're going to start writing a story about Santa Claus. And today I'm going to walk you through some things that you're going to do. This is the first paper that you need in your packet. At the top, it says info, explanatory paragraph. If you need to pause the video to go find that paper, do that, because this is the paper you're going to need for today. All right. At the top, there are three things. It says T, A, and K. The T stands for the topic. So the topic is what we're going to write about. We're going to write about Santa. So on the topic line, we're going to write Santa Claus. He's the topic of our paragraph that we're going to write, Santa Claus. The A stands for audience. The audience that we're writing to is our teacher, our parents, and our classmates. Your classmates are the kids that are in your class. And the reason I say classmates is because at the end of our unit, we're going to do a Flipgrid video and you're going to read your story. Or you're going to read your paragraph. So that's why I said classmates, because your classmates will be able to watch your video in Flipgrid. All right. The K stands for key words. So things that we need to remember. We're writing about Santa. That's a key word. We're writing a paragraph. Okay. A paragraph is at least 5 sentences. And in our paragraph, we're going to include some details about Santa. So these three things, the T, the A, and the K, you should have the same things that I wrote down, because we're all doing the same thing. We're all writing about Santa Claus. We're all going to write so that our teachers, our parents, and our classmates can read it. And some key words that you need to remember are Santa, we're writing a paragraph, and we're using details. Now, at the bottom of this page, it says brainstorm. It says find evidence from the text. Well, we're going to find evidence from what we know in our brain. We've listened to some stories last week about Santa, and we know a lot about Santa already. So we're going to use what knowledge we have. So this part, your part is going to look a little different than mine. It's going to be a little bit the same, but it's going to be somewhat different. So first of all, in the circle here, we're going to write the word Santa, because that is what our topic is about. So we're all going to write Santa because we're all writing about Santa Claus. Now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines that are around Santa. And so you're going to think of things that you know about Santa, okay? And you're going to fill that in. Now I'm going to show you mine. Here's mine. It's already done. Mine says drives a sleigh, lives at the North Pole, has reindeers that fly, has many names like Saint Nick, Santa Claus, Kris Kringle. He has elves that work for him, and he loves milk and cookies. Those are just some of my ideas. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to think of things that you know about Santa. And there's, like I said, there's 6 lines. Maybe you can only think of 4 things. That's okay. So you need to do at least 4 things about Santa. If you can do all 6, that's even better. And they don't need to be sentences. They're just your short little ideas. Drives a sleigh, lives at the North Pole. Those are my small ideas. So write your small ideas. These are details about Santa that you are going to write on your brainstorming sheet. When you're finished, take a picture of it and put it in Google Classroom with this assignment. Remember, I don't want you to copy down my ideas. I want you to think of your own. So everyone should have the same thing up here at the top, and everyone should have the word Santa, and everybody needs 4 ideas of what they know about Santa. If you can come up with 6, that's even better. I'll see you back tomorrow for our next lesson in writing.